The D, man.
Yeah, shout out my nigga from D's Media, you feel me?
Yo, it's your boy D's Media back again with another video. Like, comment, subscribe to the channel on the road to 100K. Today we're gonna talk about Lil Durk get exposed, man, for being in PC, man, and running from Big U. Let's jump straight into it. I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. Some of his story is believable, some of it is not. The part that I believe is the area that he's saying Lil Durk is located. That sound about right. You know, he was on the 5th floor, he over here, he over there. That sound about right. You could tell he probably was either back there or he knows somebody that was back there. The part that just don't sound right to me is Big U is trying to pull up and press Lil Durk for whatever situation it could be. You know, they indictment, it could be something with Lil Pop, it could be whatever it is. You know, we can only speculate on that end. I don't feel like them Muslims is gonna let no Crip or no red team push up on dude. Dude is the bag for the Muslims right now. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no Muslims I see about to let you push up on Lil Durk like that. I just don't see it. And one thing for sure that people gotta realize, you're gonna always have more Muslims on deck than you're gonna have gangs. Because you wanna know why? Muslims accept anybody. You could have did something foul. You could have did an essay. You could have did a bank robbery. You could have been a gang member. You could have do whatever, and the Muslims accept you in. That's why when you in the feds or you in prison or whatever, guarantee you the Muslims is running that jump. You know what I'm saying? They might not be front and center like the red team and the blue team, but I can guarantee you on any floor is more Muslims than it is anybody else because Muslims accept anybody. You know what I'm saying? You want to get on with a gang, I'm pretty sure it ain't that easy how the Muslims is. Muslims, you just got to really just let go of Christ and let go of your old life and, you know, start reading the Quran and all of the extra stuff that come with it. But it's more acceptable than these gangs is. So you telling me Lil Durk, gotta say he a certified Muslim. He been a Muslim for a while, even before he went to prison. He ain't like a lot of these rappers that's turning Muslim 3 weeks before they go to prison for protection. I think a lot of these dudes is. I think he a real Muslim. His father, his uncle, a lot of his friends back in Chicago, they done took this vow to change Chicago, and I gotta give him his credit on that. Dude is a real Muslim. I don't see them Muslim people. I don't see them Muslim people letting you push up on them. If you think back there the Muslims ain't sharpening up stuff, ain't ready to put it on the line, you must be crazy. They got Muslims have everybody from each walk of life there. You know what I'm saying? Dudes in there got 5 bodies, 2, 3 bodies. Man, listen, stop thinking because they read the Quran and they pray 5, 6 times a day that they ain't running that joint. You're not going to outnumber Muslims in no federal prison, in no prison at all. I can't really speak for the county because, you know, the county every day is swapped. Every day, you know, 4 red teams may come in, 3 red teams, to some essays may come in. All right, it's swapped every day in the county. In the feds, you're not outpowering the Muslims, man. And that's real talk. And I give them their credit because they is recruiting every day. Every day somebody take their shahada. Forgive me if I said that wrong. I believe that's what it's called. Every day somebody doing that. Every day somebody becoming Muslim. Every day. Every day. Y'all think y'all about to push up on Smirk in there and he got the M's. And I know he buying food and commissary and spreads and all that for the Muslim. Lil Durk ain't dumb. He paying his way in there with the Muslims, man. He paying for protection. I don't care what nobody say. Smirk is in there paying the Muslims for protection. Point blank, period. And his dad, you know, been down that road too. Come on, man. He taught that man the ropes, man, about staying on with the Muslims, man. I don't even want to hear that. But like I said, at the end of the day, I wish Durk the best, you know, but this guy exposed him, man, say that Big U on his heels. I would only assume they had to do something with a RICO indictment or some money or something. But I just don't see Big U being successful. You know, maybe on the outside, he could have, you know what I'm saying? Because it is, anybody can get caught still, but in there, I just don't see it, man, because the Muslims going to have dudes surrounded like the fort. You know what I'm saying? They about to treat dude in there like he Elijah Muhammad, for real. They about to treat Smirk like he a prophet in there. He got the bag, he got the wave, he could take care of us. All we got to do is make sure dude good. You know what I'm saying? And he a real Muslim, ain't like he faking. That's just how I feel. I love y'all. Appreciate y'all so much. Peace, positivity, network growth. Let's save these kids. It ain't never too late. We tore down these communities. Let's build them back up. I love y'all. Appreciate y'all so much.
The D, man. Yeah, shout out my nigga from D's Media. You feel me?